Hello again, and I'm back with another resin make. I have this crushed mirror glass and another new mould in front of me. So this is for my daughter. I've already made her a couple of items for her room, and once she saw this mould, she asked if I could make her something. So we come to the decision of putting the crushed glass around the rim of the mould, like you can see there. So I'm going to finish off, there we go, and put the glass all around that mould. And then all I'm going to do is just cover that up to the base. I don't want to fill the mould up completely, and I'm just going to do that with some clear resin. And apologies if my phone is picking up the wind as I'm sitting in my shed doing a voiceover. As I've said before, where I wear a mask when I do these videos, it's a bit hard for me to talk because I don't think it'd pick me up properly. It'd just sound too muffled, so I always do voiceovers. But yeah, I'm sitting in my shed doing that, and it's a very, very windy day. So anyway, going back to the video, as you can see, I'm carefully pouring the resin so it just covers that crushed glass and doesn't go over onto the bubbly diamond effect base. So this is tricky. The first couple of items I did make her with this crushed glass. I added the glass to the resin, which was a big no-no because it was heavier than the resin and it just sunk. So I don't know why that didn't occur to me in the first place. But anyway, so we've done that, and we're just going to leave that to dry. So now that's dry, I've sped this bit up because she wanted a sparkly silver glitter base, and I thought I made enough, and as you can see, I did not make enough resin. So originally I was just going to move this resin around that bobbly base and then just leave it as that, as I hadn't made enough, because I know it needs more layers anyway. But then some of it, as you can see in the top right hand corner of the mould, it went right up to the edge of the mould. So I decided to mix up some more and then just add it to it. So that's what we done. And then just manipulate that to go around the edges, and then leave that to dry, and then come back and do the very last layer on this particular item. So as you can see, I'm just moving that round. If you can see that Hello Kitty there, that was a keyring I was attempting to make, and it went desperately wrong and ruined, and I sadly I tried to save it and I just couldn't. So that one is no longer in existence, but there are new ones on my website right now. Everything you need from my website will be in the description box below. So anyway, just spritz that with some isopropyl alcohol to pop the bubbles, and then leave that to dry, and then come back with the last layer. And I am using this metallic silver alcohol ink, to which I have already added some clear resin, but it's very sheer, and that wasn't the effect I was going for. So yeah, so I'm just going to move that round so it covers all of the base, and then I'm just going to drop the the silver alcohol ink onto the resin so it spreads, because as you can see, it is a true metallic silver. And I just hope that it dries nicely. That got a bit gunked up there. I had to re-stab the top of the alcohol ink top. I didn't make the hole big enough. So yeah, so we had a few fun and games with that, getting that to work again. So yeah, just filled in the gaps to give this a silver base basically just to show through like the clear gaps of any clear resin, because obviously this is going to be on the bottom of her desk, so you're not going to see it. But yeah, so just done that. Had no idea if it was going to work, so all I could do was just pray to the resin gods, leave it to dry, and wait to unmold it. And boy, I couldn't wait to unmold it, because I wanted to see everything together and how it looked. And here we are. So it has dried nicely, and I can't wait to see how all those layers, the glitter, the crushed glass, the clear resin, the silver base, all look together to make this gorgeous diamond effect trinket pot, dish, whatever you want to call it. Handy to keep all your little knicks-knacks safe, your glasses, your jewellery, little odds of makeup. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.